Still unpacking, I see.
Hi. Oh no, I'm not unpacking. I'm just. How are you?
Long time no see.
Well, so I'm going to record it for the record.
Guys, can you help me move
Don't worry,
this
I
up?
won't get your face.
This refrigerator?
I won't get your face.
You gotta move this, and then
So I'm going to come around. Today is June 18th, 2025. And you can put whatever you need. Put whatever you need to put wherever. Don't worry about it. It's just items.
we'll put it back.
Don't worry about it. I don't sweat the small stuff. I just sweat the big stuff like this. Okay, so we're here with the technicians. I'm only with your feet. They're going to go behind the fridge and they're going to do a borescope. So, I just want to see if you need gloves. You need my gloves to get a grip on the fridge to pull it. Okay, guys, you might want to move this water cooler too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move that out.
Just pull it out. You just pull that wherever you need to pull it. You can unplug it. That's what, no worries.
Extension cord on it.
Okay.
These guys have a drill?
Yeah, they got one.
Yeah, they have
The drill to go inside that. I gotta get a drill bit. Oh no. You won't. Look at what?
Who needs a drill bit?
Impact. Not impact.
Who needs a drill bit? I'm gonna go in my closet. Okay, and take out my drill. Okay. This is the kind of drill bit you need?
Yeah, that's the gun they need. That's the gun they need, but we use drill. Yeah.
You don't have your gun?
You get the gun.
Okay, this is my drill bit.
You
need it?
So you got your thing on?
This is just one of my two bags.
It's the bathroom hinges, right?
Yes.
We got to change. You don't even have the right hinges.
Sorry, what's that?
Nothing.
What happened?
He say I don't think he has the right hinges. Those looks.
The right hinges.
It looks like it's
We have the
attached.
hinges.
Is it attached to the actual frame?
So it's technically it's attached to the frame. It is attached to the
Yes.
frame. Hold on 1 second.
That's another one.
I need to move. Okay. You got your feet, no faces. The ring doorbell got the faces behind it. So, because of the fact that if this was a new door, it's the original door. It was never replaced or removed.
Right.
So that's why it's embedded into the hinges. The hinges is embedded into the frame. So you would have to remove the frame in order to get the door off.
No, we don't have to remove the frame. We will have to obviously remove this part. Then we would have to cut this out because it's going to need the dent anyway for us to put the hinge in.
But it depends on the type of frame. Is that a metal frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
So
technically a metal frame.
If it's a metal frame and you cut that out,
What?
if you cut that top part out, this is a metal frame. If you cut that top part out, it's a good chance that you might disturb the frame, because then you're going to have to put in the frame. Actually, you're going to have to put in a hinge, and the hinge is going to be more so on the inside.
Yeah, so it's gonna have to, because the hinges here are a lot thicker, and these are any mildew mold resistant hinges, right?
So we just want to make sure that we just want to make sure that do you have a contractor, like a carpenter, who can? Do you have? Because I'm sure 40 Grafting, they're doing a renovation. Maybe a carpenter can come and
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to someone.
go talk to someone, because you don't want to unbalance the door. By doing, you want to know that, because you don't want to create another problem.
Right. It's not gonna damage the frame, Miss Collins, because it's a solid metal frame.
Right.
And it's been here, right? So
Right,
what
but
they're gonna do is they're gonna remove this hinge here.
Right.
And by doing that, since it's embedded, it's still a hinge that's behind this metal.
I understand what
they
you're saying,
have
Miss
to
Nydia.
remove- Yeah, they're gonna remove that,
Right.
take it all the way out, and we will be able to get this hinge replaced in there onto the door.
Okay.
And screwed in correctly.
I just want to make sure that everything is okay, because considering the fact that this door frame has not been removed since 2019. Okay.
Crazy, right?
It's crazy, and I was taken to Supreme Court for this, when this could have been done without the Supreme. This could have been done without. Okay, so you guys, the doors are open. You don't have to knock. You can come right in.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Okay. This is Mrs. Collins. They're here. So, this is the story. This is this discussion. The frame is embedded, the hinges is embedded into the frame, which means this frame has to be removed, or they got to figure out a way to make it happen. Okay? So, let's just see. Something that could have been taken care of months ago if the communication was proper between me and that management office. That's that person over there, the person who's signing off on all of this court case or whatever. So as a result of the court case, the judge said, get in there and get behind that wall. Something that we didn't need to go to court for. But since you people, FAIRSTEAD, you want to take me to court, you're going to get behind that wall. Behind here. And you're going to see what's behind that wall. Okay. They don't have their drill bits, and they don't have 40 grafting. They're doing renovation over there. They can get whatever they need. I offered them my drill. That's my drill. Okay. In here, that's my other. Okay. My other tool bag. Whatever they need, I got. Hold on. Those are my two tool bags. Okay, hang on.
And then we'll be able
So
to do
if
that.
this is the full original report that they did, I don't see anything having to do with samples to say like it was taken.
Well, they've done it.
They did?
Yeah, we
Okay, so I guess
provided,
it's just not on this.
yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the report.
Samples, meaning what? Lab samples?
Yeah, no, we're talking about the mold report that we have.
Right, okay, so technically when your mold person came on March the 5th, no samples were taken. I was present.
Yeah.
Okay, now, my independent contractors, I hired two. One I paid $300, and the other one I paid $400 between me and my son. He's a technical sergeant in the Air Force. And he's also on this ring over, he can see. We paid for the independent contractors. Our independent contractors, they came in here and they put devices in every room and let it run. And in addition to that, they also took swabbings. They came with a little briefcase like what you have, and they took specimen swabbing and they took it back to the lab. Okay, that's what our mold testers did. And it came back as a high level of aspergillus pendulum, something or another in the air. Okay, both of my mold inspectors, along with Mr. I think Patrick Lai from NYCHA, he said without an intrusive mold testing, which is what the judge ordered.
Yeah, he ordered the Borescope as well.
Yes, because that's what I asked from day one. I asked that from the very first day before I even moved in here, before I transferred over here, for them to do a mold to get behind the wall and see what's behind there. Because if you look, I'm going to show you. If you come behind the wall, you see that little opening there?
Oh yeah, right here.
Yes, that in there. What's behind here? What's behind this wall?
We're gonna find out.
That's what we need to know. What's behind that wall? Because whatever's behind that wall, straight across, going to the left, going to the right, up and down. What is actually behind that wall?
Ms. Collins,
Yes.
so they're gonna do the floor inspection, but I just sent this right now to the team regarding the bathroom door.
Right?
Because we're thinking better, and I'm not sure if we want to do, cutting out that piece of hinge to replace it.
Right.
So I'm trying to see if they can have a team to actually replace it. like,
The frame.
right way. Yeah,
The frame.
possibly.
Okay.
Or what are the steps?
I don't know.
I know. I completely understand, Miss Collins. You know, I got you.
This is my tool bags, whatever the guys need, that's there.
So, for the door, I'm sending it to the team now.
No.
Is there any way, sometime tomorrow or Friday, I can have them come in and do it? Or if it has to be today, I can get somebody here today.
Well, there's a court order today.
Right.
Because with outside of the court order, if it wasn't a court order, you could have came in anytime you want, like before, as far as in communication. Because that is the reason why, Miss Nadir, this is the reason why I said we need to know what's behind the walls. Because if we know what's behind the walls, we know exactly how to navigate, what your team needs to do. Regards to me, because it's really not that much of a big deal in terms of how to assist me.
I understand. I'm gonna call. Oh, hold on 1 second, okay? Let me call the supervisor.
Because if they have to remove that wall, we all have to wear masks, because that's an
I
old.
don't think they're gonna remove it though, because.
I mean, not the wall, the frame.
Hey, Robert. ¿Tú estás ocupado? Ya necesita un favor, ya está en el 44 Grafton, apartamento 3A. Nosotros tiene una cosa de corte que necesita cambiar los hinges de la baño, puerta de baño, pero el hinge está en el pared, como en el frame. Pero necesita hacerlo hoy porque es de corte. ¿Tú crees que tú puedes cambiar los hinges de una puerta así? Ok, ya te va a mandar las fotos y el señor está aquí.
Okay, what does it show?
Trying to get the right angle right now.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the light, right?
All right.
So now we're going back in, right? So this is the hole. You see that we're going inside the hole. Into the hole. You see that we're going in diagonally.
Okay. Yep. That's a no-no. Because it should be pink or it should be just white. Because the reservation was done recently. That's bad. I've seen that before. I've seen enough. I know that there's mold. That's saturated insulation. That's mold saturated insulation. I've seen it like 1,000 times, unfortunately. And I just want it to go away, or I just want to go away. I spoke to Mr. Cam. I said we could seal off over here. I could take my things out. They can get behind there, take care of that. Still, we end up in court. Can you see? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. If I go straight into the hole.
So you're going to remove the outlet.
Insulation?
That's saturated mold insulation. Let's get behind that outlet. Sorry.
Can't get to this. The outlet is the bottom.
Are you still in the area?
There's no gap to get through the
There's no gap. All right, I tell you what. This one here.
No, but the thing is they're metal boxes, so we can get inside the box that's holding the outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if you move it, you see there? This is a box, is a square box. It's
Right.
the size.
Okay.
So if we stick something in, we're just stuck inside a box. We're not getting to the cavity. If we were looking to see if maybe there was a space, or depending on how it was, so I could stick it in, but that's not the case here.
A bit bigger instead of us cutting the wall to get in there. That would be good.
All right, let's do that then.
Just so we can see what's going on, Bonnie.
If you take the,
From where, right? Well, your eyes will probably be better to use.
that looks like something that I'm just too familiar with, and I'm just freaking out right now. That's saturated insulation, most saturated insulation. Yes, it is. Absolutely. 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 You can see it from right here.
Which way is it? This way?
Okay. So what are we going to do with this? Do you also suction air from and test the air behind there?
Well, we were saying here for specifically the Borescope.
Okay, okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, no worries. I got it. Got it.
Sugar box and goes to the other side of it. Behind, I guess, the other apartment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not part of your apartment, that wall over there.
No, it's next door.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sheetrock. It's sheetrock to sheetrock then.
Yes, it is. All these apartments are the same.
Insulation is off. Most likely because they installed a box on that side. Spider webs. Electrical wires. It's most likely that counter.
Do you mind if I open up the cabinet real quick? I just want to
Yeah.
take a measurement.
Sheetrock.
I'm sorry.
All the way down.
Let me get some moisture meters of that water.
Okay, I just stepped to the side because I'm getting
Right
like
there.
anxieties. Because I just,
Last time I want to get a video.
So there's a big gap between apartments. So you could go behind the right now.
okay. fine.
not it. I just want to start it.
Okay. They didn't have a problem with me being there to see for myself. They didn't have a problem. They didn't say I couldn't. I wasn't in the way.
Yeah, well,
What are you seeing? Please.
we're just taking photos of everything that's visible.
Okay.
So we could put it in our report and then go from there.
I'm gonna actually reach out to him. Also,
So
so he can forward me.
Cam came and he did a walkthrough
I remember.
after the first millions of inspections when the whole entourage came here.
Yeah.
He did a walkthrough and I showed him. So
I know. I'm gonna request for him to send me whatever information he has also, but I'm gonna try to call.
I'm gonna screw this back in for you, okay?
sure, okay.
So we can, I guess, discuss the next steps.
Because I asked Jennifer Lau and whomsoever, both me and Mr. Robert Tesserero, what other 2-bedroom apartments do you have available before they put me here? I did. This is long before you came on board. So it's unfortunate that they threw you into the fire and they just sat back. It's unfortunate, Ms. Nadia, and I'm sorry for that. But
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm here for,
they
you to help
know
these guys out.
the situation more so than you. And there could have been a resolution because according to STV, Mr. George, he said there's a lot of vacancies. I don't understand. Even if they have to waive that right size rule for you. Because look at what you're going through and you're not being combative. You're not being, no. I just want to be okay.
That's facing up.
And you
So-
wanna have, when you put in for a transfer, you wanted to stay in the development or outside?
I
of
did
the
for
development?
everything.
For everything.
In, out, all around. Okay, at first they said, no, you cannot stay within the development. You have to transfer within the development. And me and Mr. Tesserero, we sat down and we went back and forth and we both me and Mr. Tesserero, we fought together in partnership to say, okay, why can't she just move from one pack to another pack?
Right.
Or why can't, so eventually they heard and they said, okay, now you can move from pack to pack. When I'm like, that should have been implemented from day one. Because if it's still under NYCHA, why should the policies change? I just don't want to be in mold.
Right. No, I could understand
So-
your concern.
Above the outlet.
I mean, if you don't got anything else, other than that, I want to go stand down, like I've been saying from day one. He says no.
No, yeah, he's saying because it's in the metal frame, they're not going to be able to remove the frame. But what they can do, so I spoke with like the entire renovation team, and Robert is super experienced with it. They said what they can do is remove the door from here, and metal doesn't hold any mold or anything like that, and then they can grind it to remove all the paint and everything,
Not repainted.
and
And repaint the
metal,
the fringe.
the hinge, because the hinge is like.
The hinges are old. They're defective. They're defective door hinges. They have to be removed. Those are hinges that's been there since 2019 and never removed.
This. They're not going to be able to replace this. That's inside of the metal frame. Because it's welded onto the metal frame.
What I don't understand what you're saying is they're going to remove a portion of the hinge?
They're going to remove the outer hinge. The outer hinge and replace it. He's going to check the rear now.
It's almost coming off. It has to go. These are old hinges.
And we're talking about this door only or what?
Yeah, just this door.
This is door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we close downstairs?
Okay. ¿Tú crees que, porque necesita ver si ella va a dar los otro día para mover, porque él dio los otros hoy
Oh,
para hacerlo?
whenever we can, you have time, we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna put the new ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have to remove the frame
No, nothing. We're just gonna cut it out and forget about that and put the new ones right here. That's it.
Right, so they're gonna cut the actual hinge out. And they'll seal it up. They're not gonna leave it open.
And you're gonna put the hinge in another location.
Same place. To don't look the aesthetics.
Yeah. So they're gonna remove it. He's gonna be able to
Okay.
remove it.
Okay.
When it replaces, it's gonna be replaced. And it's gonna
No,
look
the
brand new.
judge
That's
wants it replaced.
We'll do it, no problem. That's fine.
So hoy no puede, ¿verdad? O hoy puede.
If you get two guys, we can do it now.
Yeah.
Let's do process. And
Excelente. No problem.
I told you I got the guys.
Okay.
Alright, let me call.
It's same thing.
we're
I'm
coming
gonna call.
right back.
I'm gonna call the guys and they come.
I
right
cancel
back.
all my appointments today for you guys to be
Hold on,
here.
hold on.
Yes.
Let's
We got it, Miss Collins.
Okay.
2 minutes, okay?
All right. Thank you. Okay. So they're planning on cutting out this old hinge from my bathroom doors. This hinge happens to be attached to the frame. This old 2019 frame. This is the original frame for NYCHA, the original, which means the renovation team, these FAIRSTEAD, you never renovated this apartment, because if you did, these would be your frames. They would not be NYCHA frames. These are the old NYCHA frames, okay? And the old NYCHA hinge is attached, okay, it's partnered, it's married to the hinges. So, I want to see how they're going to renovate this per court order. The judge said get rid of these hinges. I want to see what they're going to do. Now, what's going on with the kitchen, I'm going to show you. And I'm not unpacking anything. I'm not unpacking nothing. Their mold tester came in here, came in the kitchen. Now, mind you, this is Mrs. Collins. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. Today is June 18th, 2025. I am having my own independent mold testers to come in here. Yes, I'm going to have my own. According to the judge, he said I can. All right. FAIRSTEAD's people came in here and they opened up that hole. Okay. They opened up this hole. I put this here because that's a big hole. That's a big old hole. Now, when my guy come in, my person is DOL, Department of Labor, Better Business Bureau certified, 44 years in service, is coming here. Why? Because I'm OWCP. I'm federal OWCP 100% disabled. Oh, you walking around like, let me tell you something. When I had my 4 surgeries, I made videos of that. When I had all 4 surgeries, double surgery to the knee. And now I'm supposed to have a surgery to my spine. My lumbar spine and my cervical spine. And it's getting pushed back because my blood pressure is extremely high. And I don't have a history of having high blood pressure. Because if I had a history of having high blood pressure, they wouldn't have been able to do any of these surgeries. My doctor said your blood pressure was fine in February. So what happened in April and May? This is what's happening in April and May and June. My blood pressure can't go down. It spikes. It's like, the last time I checked, 219. They said I can have a stroke. They said I can catch a stroke. Okay. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. Return to sender. Return evil to sender. Return to sender. The blood of Jesus. She's crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm a child of God and I'm a Christian. Don't mess with me. Don't trouble me. Because I didn't trouble you. Okay, so. Somebody's being very petty. Somebody in that management office is being very petty. They're being very petty and combative. And we all know who you are. We know who you are. Okay? We know who you are. Come here. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen here with that door. How you doing?
with that.
Alright, there we go. Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Show me those then. Close it a little bit. Better hold the door. There you go. Put up a little bit. Yeah. You close that back. I can't get it. All right, good.
Okay. See, that's a heavy though. This is
Yeah, right?
a good one. Okay, we're going to.
Everybody watch our face.
Hmm?
Yeah. Watch your face. Switch it, puppy.
Okay. Shouldn't you be wearing some type of protective gear for that? I don't understand. They should have prepared you guys for this. No mask?
Huh? Yeah, it's kind of hard. We gotta get up.
Yeah, good material.
Yeah. We're gonna get it flush with the door, right?
Okay.
Open windows.
Okay. It's causing. Sure, open the door. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you put that there. That's fine. Yep.
Let me see the key. The hinge. Where's the hinges?
They're behind you. This is ridiculous.
Just fit the, okay. Y'all want the same
They
screws?
don't
The
have
more
more
screws. Hold on.
Just a knife.
Alright.
This is ridiculous. This should not be done while I'm here. This should not be done while I'm here. The ouch. Okay, I'll get back to this.
Yeah, I have the electric one, or we gotta use the manual one
What?
to get that out.
What you mean?
The chisel.
Oh, the chisel.
Yeah, but if you just cut it the current right thing.
Multi-purpose. I know what you're talking about. Alright, Robert, would a multi-purpose use?
Huh?
Multi-purpose will work. Alright, so 17. So we got one of that.
We got
that
one.
we share between all three.
We should have brought that shit. Okay.
Oh, that don't have a gun actually.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I should just go to bed. That's gonna be upstairs.
Huh?
Not bad. What'd you get? We got had.
Right tools.
Yeah.
That
So,
makes a
so
big
you
difference,
want to
bro.
supply us with that? You gotta get that ourselves?
What you mean?
Then you have to be working with that.
No,
car.
Knox gotta give it to Knox. Yeah, we gotta ask Knox for it. Knox on Lydia. But we have one. It's just over there by the where you see that by the
I don't know where we at.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's the hub. Where you see all of that in front? That's the hub right there.
I don't break his knife. Just,
Break it, I don't care about that knife. I get another one. This my care for. You know what you should ask them? A sharpener. Like a sharpening knife.
Oh, you do sharpen?
I want to get a sharpener. I'm gonna ask Nitty because she ordered on for us. I got a lot of dull knives in.
that fucking multi-purpose.
Oh, yeah, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, we need that.
More?
Need more, a lot more.
You want to run and get that? I'm gonna do it tonight.
This shit gonna take, yeah.
I could drive and go get it.
It's in his thing. Matter of fact, come on. Well, I'll be good.
In the meantime, I'll be picking with this.
Alright.
No, like that. Try to like this. So go on deep. Needs more? I don't think so.
Probably in the front, no? Yeah, come down, come all the way down.
So, drill into the frame. So you're gonna put those hinges right on top of where that drilling that you did? Or you're going to put those hinges, I'm gonna see what you're gonna do.
screws there.
That's it, screws. That's it, no, don't tie them, just these two leave a little loose, so we got
Oh, you don't really move
the
it.
plate.
Alright.
That's it, okay. Yep. Same thing in the bottom.
Alright, let me turn to the side and we'll lay it down.
Huh? Or you wanna?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be easier to work.
I'm curious in regards to the balance when the door opens and closes after you guys do all of this.
Go ahead.
It'll be exactly the same.
Well, you know what? That's what you say, but let's just see what's really going to be the facts. Because I don't want any problems going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have a plane?
Let me have the
Huh?
this channel.
The channel?
I got one of those tools too. Put it in there.
I think there's more.
What do I remove?
Brett went to go get some compound, and I told him after he closes that hole, for you guys to clean up the door and make sure
You got touch up there?
cohesive.
You gonna get everything? You
Yeah,
gonna
he's
get the stuff?
gonna get everything. I think he's gonna come with the actual paint spray, because it's easier instead of getting sloppy paint and it dries
That's right.
quicker.
That's right. And it has the mold stuff in it. It has the mold kind
Right, it has like that to prevent any mold from coming in.
You ate already?
I did. I had a meeting. Came back. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Didn't have lunch.
I'm just trying to get an idea of what I want to eat.
What did you do?
I see. My daughter loves that.
These food is expensive. I'm just.
Yeah.
You wanna try this?
When these guys are done, make sure you clean up and take pictures,
No,
please.
from the door.
Just in case, because I got it 2:30.
Okay, okay. All papers
Because we didn't have, we had, remember we just
Okay.
cut them enough so we can move them around. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Perfect. You see, these
Beautiful,
guys
maestro.
are maestro.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Now it needs to be
Yes.
clean.
Can you open? You see it? Can you close it?
Yes, yes, man. Look.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Closing phone.
Okay. Can I borrow your room, Miss Collins? So I can
Sure.
Have them see.
Okay.
What else was mine here? There's no name. There's no
I
name.
think that's it, bro.
Holy.
Oh, short.
Anton,
Yes, sir.
all yours?
Uh-huh. Those are mine.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So this is mine.
That's yours?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This too is mine.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Whole hour.
Go ahead, Barnes.
Hold on, Robert. I think I got your battery over here, bro.
This is your battery, Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob's battery in here. This is your battery, Rob.
Yeah, I was telling him. One of these batteries is good. You got to.
Yeah, because
Well, he got yours.
Yes, just remember.
That's my name on it.
Yeah.
And that's my name on it. All three are mine.
So they finally finished this door. I would say this took approximately. What time is it?
Thank you.
What time do you have?
I don't have my watch.
2:47. Okay. 2:27. Okay, so this took like about an hour, like a half an hour, if not anything, if not an hour. So,
And towel, because I can clean most of that. Smile. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
it's not going to get better. It should have gotten better already. This apartment was supposed to be the getting better. This apartment was supposed to be a new beginning for me.
Still be a new beginning, Miss
It's
Collins.
a disaster.
I know you've been through a lot. I
I'm.
completely get it. That's why.
Everybody else's apartment is nice and cozy and comfy.
Make sure that they get the hole. The hole is closed.
That right? Okay. So till further notice. Oh, you need a cop. You need a. Let me see.
It's on the drive. If you want, I come back and hit it with another coat if you want.
No, no. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a work in progress.
Yes.
Over there.
Once
So-
you try Miss Collins, they'll come back and swap it, sand it.
Okay. So that means you need another access day,
Only if you allow us access.
unless I sand it and paint it over myself. But I'm not going to do that because I can't. I'm not touching it. Okay.
Don't do it,
You see how I painted the door, right?
I see your tool belt too.
You see how I.
You want a whole bag of tools?
I'm not gonna. See, I took care of the door, right? Because everybody that was coming in on March the 4th, they was scratching the doors. I was like, that's it.
That's
So I just.
And that's it.
Because when I was at 602, I asked them if I can have some touch-up paint. So they gave me a touch-up paint.
The blue one? You got blue paint? Where you get that from?
The painters. They gave me a touch-up paint. I just asked for it.
Unbelievable.
I said, can I touch-up paint? They said, sure. Because I'm nice. I gave them Gatorade and Red Bull. I gave them a whole case, 3 cases of Gatorade, and I gave them water, and I gave them Red Bull. So they said, thank you.